Hey everyone, welcome back to Pajama Crafts where I do crafts in my pajamas. I apologize for my voice. I'm even sicker than I was in the last video. We're still fighting it over here, but I have 3 Valentine's DIYs for you guys today. I have this wreath that I got from my grandma and grandpa's house when we were going through their things, and I just decided to take that tinsel type stuff off of it. It was really easy. Then I have this ribbon from Walmart around Christmas time, and I wanted to use this as the little touch of red. So I'm just cutting off the edges where there is a wire seam, or like a seam with the wire in there. Anyway, because I want it to be kind of floppy and like flowy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying. And the edges a little bit frayed too. So I started to tie them on like this. And then I didn't really like it. So I actually went back and tied them just a regular knot. But this burlap is from Walmart, and I'm just also cutting the seams off of the edges of that too. So I had to cut like a billion strips because this has 3 pieces, what do you call it? Like to tie the um the fabric onto. So you can see it took like 3 million pieces. I did the 2 back rungs, I guess you could call it, and then the front one is the only one that I did the red in, just because I didn't have much of that ribbon left over, and I doubt that they have it at Walmart anymore since it was a Christmas ribbon. This took me about 59 years to do, but I think it did come out cute. Let me know if you guys would have done it a different way. I thought it was a little bit hard to see the shape of the heart. Anyway, on to the next DIY. I have this scrap piece of wood that I also got from my grandparents' house when I was there, and I'm just painting this completely white with my white Waverly chalk paint. Then I had this already cut out with my Cricut. Look how wrinkled my transfer paper is. Bree stepped on it. Anyway, that transfer tape is just clear contact paper from Walmart. I couldn't find any at my Dollar Tree, so I got a big roll for like $5 at Walmart. So that's a good place to get it if you can't find it at your Dollar Tree. I like I said, I already had this cut out for a different project, but then it didn't fit on the project that I was going to use it for, so I decided to turn it into something else. So I'm just putting that contact paper on there, and then just cut it in half and transfer that onto my piece of wood. I promise I will do some Cricut tutorials soon. I just didn't have time yet and have not been feeling well, so it's all I can do to get these videos up. So like I do with everything I ever make ever, I'm just distressing this a little bit. I just go around the edges. Obviously I don't want to sand over top of that vinyl. But I think it came out really cute, just so simple, and I like to do Valentine's DIYs that you can leave up all year. I like to keep mine pretty neutral and just the sayings too. I don't like to use Valentine's Day or anything like that in my decor, because if I want to keep it up, then I will. I might put this in Bree's room, or some of them I might put in Zach and I's room, so just like to keep it super simple and neutral, and I think this one came out pretty cute, and is also kind of special to me since it came from my grandparents' house. All they used it for was like to go underneath the antiques on the cabinet to keep them high enough they could see them on top of the cupboards in the kitchen, but still, just because it came from my grandparents' house makes it special to me. So this one's a little extra special because I can look at it and just remember that this was something that they had in their house, even though it wasn't much like that they saw or anything. And same with that wreath as well. I'll put the links to the videos of the pieces that I styled these with in the description. So on to this last DIY, I just made a garland with the little wood slices from Arteza. I'll leave the link for that as well, or at least for the Arteza website, and a coupon code for 10% off your order down below. The vinyl is also from them, and I love it. My hair, I'm just taking an old song sheet from my old songbook that I got at a thrift shop, And I'm just taking a little wooden heart from Dollar Tree and tracing around it to get the shape that I want. And then I just cut them all out. I actually did 6 pieces of wood for my little garland, and I put hearts on the back, the front and the back, so that way, depending on which angle you're seeing it from, I thought it would just be cuter because I might use it later for my wedding too, because I think they're so pretty. So I might do something to put that element into my wedding. I don't know, we'll see. So these are the wood slices I'm using. They come with a pre-drilled hole, which is really nice. And then I'm using some early American stain to stain these. I wanted my music paper to pop a little bit more, so I did go ahead and stain these. I just like to use a blue paper towel from the automotive section at Walmart. I'm not sure if they have these at Dollar Tree too, but I just get them in packs from Walmart, and they're a really strong paper towels, so they're easy to use with stain, and they don't have like the icky or like the little fibers or anything that comes off. So they're really nice, and then you can just throw them away. Usually I use gloves because stain is a little bit greasy, but I ran out, and so I just had to get messy today, or that day. Once my stain was dry, I just used some Mod Podge to put my hearts onto the pieces of wood. I covered the whole thing on the front and the back, like over top of the papers too, just because I wanted it to be pretty well sealed in case I do use it for our wedding. It's going to be outside. Once everything was dry, I just tied little loops of twine through the top and then strung it onto a longer piece of twine, and that was all I had to do. This was really, really easy, and I think it turned out so cute. You could distress the paper a little bit more if you want to. I didn't on this one. I thought it was just pretty since the paper was already old. This is not the best picture. I didn't have the best lighting, but I think it did come out really cute.
Papa. Papa. Yeah, Papa. Hi.
Are you reading it? Mama Llama? That's the first page. That's just one page. You go to the next one. Yeah. Good job. Yeah. Turn the page. Such a sweetie pie. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more DIYs like this. Hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video, and join my new Facebook group so I can see all of the crafts that you guys are creating. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!